Today in British Empire history, May the 21st, 1655, Conquest of Jamaica. After a decade of vicious civil war, the revolutionary Republican government of Oliver Cromwell embarked on a grand foreign policy adventure, the Western Design. Cromwell's plan to conquer the Spanish Empire in America. An English army of 6,000 men set sail, at that time the largest ever to have crossed the Atlantic. Their mission was the total conquest of Spanish America. They first collected additional men and supplies at Barbados. They selected Hispaniola as their first target, the jewel of the Spanish Caribbean. Unfortunately for the English, much of their preparation had been substandard. Poorly trained soldiers, lacking sufficient weaponry for the size of their force, and their food was rotten. The Spanish colonists of Hispaniola fought hard to defend their home, and the English were repulsed. Despite their defeat, the commanders were determined to claim some prize from the Spanish. They chose Jamaica, the last remaining patrimony of the family of Columbus. The English landed on May 21st, and the inhabitants of the main town, Santiago, fled into the hills. The Spanish mistakenly believed the English were here to raid the town, and that having done so, they would leave. Once the Spanish understood that the English were here to stay, the stage was set for a decade-long guerrilla war, with the Spanish raiding the English military settlement in the south from the wilder north of the island. Ultimately, the English would prevail, defeating not only the Spanish guerrillas, but also forces dispatched from Spain's other colonies. Jamaica would go on to be the heart of the English Caribbean, producing piracy and sugarcane.